went golfing. Boy, did I sweat out everything. I got hammered last night. Like, not like drank too much physical booze. Like, it was like I had 2 old fashions and then just beers. But I haven't drank tequila in years. I started doing tequila shots, and it got a little out of hand. I was singing way off key. My singing voice wasn't with me. It was bad news. And I was apparently, I was getting a little physical with the lady in front of everybody. She's like, "Would you stop? There's people around." Like, I'm sorry, I'm used to my old life where you just have no shame or dignity or class or anything else. And I'm trying to reintegrate back into society. Sorry that I tried to butt finger you in front of people. No, it got out of hand. Your boy don't get me wrong. I was a great time on tequila. Fantastic time. I went over, I was a diplomat. I went over to the other party, like, tequila shots. You guys come over here. We'll come over here. It ended up being a fucking block party. It was great. Dozens of people. Had a great time. But me on tequila is a chatty bitch and uncouth. I did not know this. And then this morning I woke up. I've never been like, I know a lot of people are like this, but I've never been this alcohol kicks like this, but this alcohol kicks like that. I'll concede tequila does hit different because I got smacked with that spade shovel of a fucking tequila hangover, which is just headache for me. The neighbor's coming back over after I'm done with this show, and he wants to smoke frozen pizza. He's getting as much use out of that damn smoker as I am. I do have to say this, though. I got to watch I think I should probably curb the drinking a little bit. I think I should probably, I don't have like a drinking problem per se, but like I had 3 beers on Friday, and I got tuned up last night. We got to take it easy. I think Thursday I had a cigar and a couple drinks. And then I had a cigar yesterday. I got to cut back on the drinking and the cigars. The drinking and the cigars are bad news. See, like, when I was in my old life, everyone else was such a falling down drunken drug addict that, like, you didn't notice if you were drinking too much because I was always just miles behind everyone. Now I'm kind of like, look, man, you can't be going to boxing every couple of days and then going, oh, I'm healthy. You gotta, take it easy. I know some people here, oh, you had 3 beers one day and then you got drunk the next. Like, calm down, Sally. But, I don't think it hurts to kind of monitor your own drinking and be like, let's scale it back for a few weeks. Let's just take it easy. Because I'm not like a have 1 or 2 beers a day kind of guy. I know some people get home from work, they have a beer, but I don't really do that. I don't drink alone. I'm not big on drinking alone. But I was very social this weekend. And if I'm social, usually having a few cocktails. So I was a bit of a social butterfly this weekend. So the booze was a-flowing. So now does that mean, and now I want to go to Firefest on Saturday. Yeah, we better just keep the beers in the fridge this week. Take it easy Friday. I'll let Saturday be my consumption day. Muttering Jay says, did you and Slam Piece get matching tats this weekend? Yeah, we got matching tats this weekend. What we did was we went to a novelty t-shirt store and we found the hackiest, lamest novelty t-shirt we could find and we put it on our arms. It was great. Oh boy, did I dodge a bullet. Coke bullet, literally. Oh, I shouldn't do that. I do feel bad. Like, that's a terrible life. I almost wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy, but, you also got to think about yourself, too, and just go, God, did you dodge one? I mean, I didn't because it kind of took away years of your life, but you did dodge a bullet. Yeah, Samantha, I agree with you. But look, I mean, people want what they want, right? I mean, that's what it's for them. It's their thing. I just saw that septum caved in, and I was like, oh, God, I thought it took longer than that for a septum to cave in. Oh, that is so sad. But you know what? I got yelled at for, like, trying to confront and help that, and I got called all kinds of terrible shit, so I guess I don't feel too bad. You catch them on the local news. I didn't watch the report. I heard about it, but I didn't watch it. It's just, I mean, that's the way people want to live their lives. Then, you should get children away from that. It's not good. It's not right. It's very confusing for little kids. I know that firsthand, that you can confuse children with shit like that. Then there was like some news reports about that tattoo convention. I didn't watch them. I don't need to watch it. It's fine, Best of luck to everybody. That I'm going to get a cat tattoo. It's going to say hang in there. Cuz it's so true, you should. Muttering Jay says it's funny. Ape wants nothing to do with the internet, but she's on the local news. Look, she wanted to do this. She hated her job. She would give me big pouty eyes when I said, maybe someday you can do this full time. She wanted to do this full time. She wanted to be on the show. She wanted what went with it and the attention. She didn't factor in for when the attention would go negative, which it always does. And you have to be able to handle that. And no matter what advice I gave, she couldn't handle the negativity. I blamed myself for a long time, but I didn't force her to do anything. I didn't make her do. If anything, she wanted to be on and kind of, muscled her way in. And I said, yeah, sure, let's do it. It would make you wanted to make her happy. And that made her happy. But then she gets in the water and then it turns on her. And then she yells at me. She's like, this has fucking ruined all my shit. I'm like, yeah, I mean, it can. Yes, that's one of the risks. So I never knew why I needed to, feel like shit about that, But now it's nice because everybody can do what they want to do. And all three of them, I guess, are pretty happy. I mean, maybe. I wouldn't be happy in that situation. It sounds awful. Like I would be doing everything I could to night with my children. I couldn't enjoy, if I didn't have my kids, man, I couldn't enjoy an event like that. I couldn't enjoy much of anything if I didn't have my children. That would just be when I wake up in the morning, I'd be praying that my children being gone from me was a bad dream. And when I go to bed at night, everything in between would just be thinking about, I'm psychologically terrorized by the fact that my children are gone and I need to get them back. I couldn't. That's impressive in a way and sad in a way that you can enjoy stuff like that without your kids. But, some people resent their kids and some people don't like their kids. It's sad. It's unfortunate. I can't imagine my life without mine. I almost had to because of the terrible decisions. But I don't know. Some people don't. You also have to stop thinking like you. And you have to think like other people or just not think about it. That's why when you guys say, did you see this? Did you see that? It's like, I don't really think about it. Because, I think about my shit. And my shit doesn't really fit in with any of that kind of stuff. I don't know that world. Slamantha says, Peter Sky Parker, I thought you were counting 100% of donos. No, I never said that. 70% YouTube, 80% Rumble. And then 100% like PayPal and Venmo because it's minimal. Oh, by the way, I know April's ex-boyfriend listens to the program. If Devin does catch this or if Devin does hear this, the trolling motor that I have is yours. Like she brought it from your old apartment over to my house. If you want your trolling motor back, I will give it to you. I don't want to keep a guy's trolling motor, for Christ's sake. I don't want to cuck a trolling motor.